gotta love all the fucking bullshit mail that people get nowadays. What do we got here? You're pre-qualified for a personal loan. Oh yeah, fuck off. There'll be no fucking loans, bitches. Fuck your loan. Let's see. $30,000 for $580 a month. At what APR? They don't state that right on there. 5.99 for 60 months. Yeah, right. You must send us blah blah blue blah blah. I ain't doing it. Here's my tax assessor information. Let's see how much they're trying to rip me off this year. This is not a tax bill. People will get this even if they have a mortgage. So I don't know why they don't complain. Board of Review appeal information. Written protest must be received by Friday, March 7th. So they went up from 91,000 to 94,000 taxable value. Tentative equalized factor. Assessed value. It went from 91,000 to 99,000. $8,000 it went up. So unless you call down there and say, hey, I don't want it going up $8,000, how do you fucking figure? And then this, look at now they're sending this. Property fraud, get this fucking thing. Property fraud occurs when someone records a fraudulent document in the court or the county land record office, making it look like they own your property. You know? Tanya Nelson, who got you to do this, you fucking libtard? So now we gotta try and go through all this fucking rigmarole? Put all our info in there? Fuck you. Sick. So because I built this property, and look at right here, they got it 2 parcels still. 3.14 acres and 38.39 acres, and then it doesn't say. I got 47 acres here, so what are they missing? The change in taxable value will increase or decrease your tax bill for the 2025 year by approximately $70. I don't know why they put increase or decrease, because the motherfucker never decreases. It's crazy, man. It's crazy. This shit is crazy. If I can get this pin out, I think we're gonna be golden. And I'm not going to take that, or that out right yet. I got to break these free. I got to take a picture of them because I got them numbered and I got these ones numbered. And I got to pull them all apart. I've got to make a new bracket for here that holds them tight. Man, I got a lot of different welding to do on here. This thing's been welded. We'll see how much else it's been welded. I sure would like to have a freaking water sandblaster. But I think the most of it we're just going to do by hand, grinding. That's been replaced and welded. Welded. This thing's seen a hard life, that's for sure. It's gonna see some more hard life if I get it back together. We're gonna get the rams here pretty soon. Well, let's go outside and get this thing out of the snow. Yonder way. I don't have a sled over here either. Otherwise I'll just sled it over. So we'll take the truck. We'll take the truck. This bumper got pushed up and I don't remember hitting anything. If I put one of those tanks over here, I know I got some small tanks in the camper, but get my workout bench in the shop too and start lifting weights, or try to anyway. Let's see. Go. I found, let's see, let's have a look here. I'll shut this door quick. I got so much shit. This is actually a filter for the 1-ton oil filter. And in here we got some light bulbs, some lamps. These are what I used to use for doing drywall. We got some good 3-way adjustable switches. Some GFCI outlets, all this stuff. Oh, this is good stuff right here. And these two especially, because I'm sick of... Alright, let's try not to lose it. Mama. Bring more stuff in, bring more stuff in, bring more stuff in. You know, isn't that what we should do? Bring more stuff in when we got too much stuff? Sure, why not? Why not? So, I wish I knew how to get this thing off of reverse view or whatever. That sucks. I wonder if I sharpen up a carbide drill bit and try to drill through there. I don't remember, but I thought I had broke a bit off in there too. I don't remember. But I see a broken one right here, so. I wonder. I wonder. I wish that my bead blaster worked better, but I gotta get some beads for it to blast her. Spider ducks. I actually bought this a long time ago because I had a roof job I had to do in the winter. It had a lot of ice, like 10 inches of ice. So I had to melt the roof off with this before I could work on the roof. Back when I was worth a fuck. Now I'm just not worth much. No, I'm just not worth very much. Let's see. Well, you gotta hold that. Alright, god damn it, I'm done fucking with this thing. Let's see if there's enough juice in here to cut this trick off. I'm just tired of it. Tired. Let's hope I got enough. But I think this is cast steel, so I may be able to weld it up if I have See, I drilled through it, but then I think there's a bit broke off in there. Like someone else tried to get it. We might get lucky and be able to torch that all out of there. I don't know though. It's pretty, you know, it's 5 inches, so if nothing else, we'll get it a little ways and we'll try to easy out it maybe. But even down here, hard to see for one thing. But look at this thing has been molested. She's been right dicked, mate. The next one is this pin. But you know, if you get enough heat in these things, after this I'll have plenty of video. Go ahead and ground me, YouTube, you fucks. You fucks, you. don't know that. You would think that would be a pin in there. Fuck. I don't know why that's not shutting off all the way, but I'm gonna have to switch it. So what I was gonna do is spray some of this in here. See what that does. Maybe nothing. Maybe something. I don't know. Man, I just wish we could get something to happen here. I gotta get that pin out. That's gotta be... See, somebody probably pounded the shit out of that. It's sticking out this side. Where are we? Right here. So it's sticking way out this way. So maybe that thing's bent and crinked in there, so it's never gonna get pushed out. I don't think we're gonna be able to. See? There's something hard in there, so somebody must have tried to get that out at one time and fucked it up. What I'm gonna do is get a 10 millimeter or something and get those two things out of there. Let me see what size. If I just keep at it, I know I'll get it, but man. Grease. That's all you need is grease. All you need is grease. I should try grease now. It was taking a lot of grease at one point. Where did I put my grease go now? Well, I greased my skid steer the other day. But who knows where the hell the grease gun went. Dang it. Let's play a game we like to play in this shop. Let's find the grease. It might push grease. We're gonna find out here. Coming right there. But is it coming out far or is it coming out not far? That is the question. And they fucking welded the grease zerd on there, so we can't even put grease in that. That's nice. And they had one right there, but somebody, I won't name any names, but his initials are this motherfucking guy. Smucked it all up there. Let's see if we can get that out and replace it and get some grease in there. It's kind of wet. What a drill bit. Somebody's put an Allen wrench in this one. Allen key. You might have just saved us a whole bunch of problems by doing that. Be smaller than that. Smaller than that, bigger than that. Holy smokes, that's craziness right there. Huh. Wow. Whoever did that, bless your heart. But I wonder. I wonder why. See? I'm gonna be able to get that one out. Oh, shit. Because of how I blew that slag everywhere. Alright, I'll try to get some more grease in there and we'll be back. I need that. My other one was a little bit smaller than this. The tap, actually. Or, I mean, the die for this is all fucked up because it's one of them cheapo brands. I can't swing. smoking all up in here. Yeah, see? Don't do that. I don't like that. Tape 3, 2. What's this one? 3, 2. What's this? 1, 3, 2. See that? 1, 3, 2. We got there. Just in case. Let's come back to that. How hot? Well, I don't know. I don't know how hot. See that fire? It only goes up to there. Fucking roach.
Or do I just cut it with the saw off? My can, there's a lot of room there to cut that. Fuck. Let me find a blade. Sorry.
Too hot. You gotta be shitting. What the fuck happened? We break it? I think we broke it. You fuck. Fuck. Motherfuck. I don't know where the fuck I would have put that jack. Son of a bitch. What do you think about that? That baby is in there, guys. Can you believe this? It's crazy. Still not gonna come out, eh? Fight at the last minute, eh? Alright then. We'll fight ya. You little bitch. You bloody corner. I guarantee you we're gonna make some grease ports for the next piece. Cause there ain't no fucking way I'm dealing with this shit ever again. I had to heat that up, man, and I mean, heat it up. See, I made that last time so we could fit in there. And we broke up. I'll have to see how big that other jack is, but it's not necessarily a small jack. So, yeah, it's crazy. Yeah, she is. Let's look at old Bertha here. There she is, guys. Ooh, look at it, still got the juice in there. She was bound solid, she was. I'll give you a better look later. But for now we got a bitch about getting this apart. Somehow. How does this come apart? I hope I don't have to grind one of these off. I might have to grind one of these and pop it loose. That's got a pin on it right there, but I never could get it out. Let's see. See, we're gonna have to do some welding and shit on here. Maybe we'll, because there's an 1/8 inch gap or so, and it's all wore down. But even if I gotta lift that up on the skid steer and get it into the bridge port, flip it upside down, because that'll fit in there, push it all the way in, and then I could bore through. But these bushings are still good, so damn. We'll have to see what this is like. God damn, I can't believe that was that bad. We'll have to look and see if we can't, because I got a hole drilled all the way down through it. If we could finish that hole out and then pop 2 holes in the sides, then we may still be able to use that pin. But it was slop at the top and the bottom. Not much, but enough. God damn. I can't believe that took that much. Yeah, that's kind of... Well, I'll get this apart and then I'll come back to you, but this is what I'm talking about here. So this has a pin and a bolt right here. That's a pin, and then there's a bolt on each side of it that holds that on. And I believe there's one on the bottom too, yep. So we'll have to maneuver this thing and get those out. Here's one of the pins from the top. See how it's got that mark in there? That's what is holding this other piece, I believe. A lot of fucking around, I'm telling you. Oh, storage is full. Okay. Alright, let's see if we can drop these. I don't like these ear things, they don't fit. Yucca ducka, fucka ducka. Gotta jack this up here all the time. Fucking jackass. There we go, mate. Oh shit. We're stuck. There we go, mate. Ah shit. Good on you, mate. Get over there, you stupid. Let's see. Whoa! Okay, hug-a-dug. Here's hug-a-dug. Get this one first. Sweet chariot. I've got bushes in them too. Wow. Bottom, top, bottom. Ah, mama. Fuck, mama. Well, let's see if we can get that up enough. And we can piss pound it out here. Oh. That's what we're trying to do here. We're trying to get that out right here far enough that we can pound that pin out, but it's not looking like we're going to be able to. You son of a sorry fucker. So, we got it out a little. Probably just a... She's old Pete. You don't say. What did you say, George? He didn't say. All right, well, let's see. If I have to come in here with the skid steer and pick it up now. Oh, mommy. Well, I got the chain out. Here's the piece, and this thing is so, I had to drill all the way through it, and then I had to torch through that to get that out. I didn't ruin it though, but then I gotta get the rest of them freed up. I can pull this off now. I can flip it sideways and start working on this. I can work from the back side of here to try to get that pin out so I can get this guy out. And then this whole piece right here will be able to be taken out and then fixed up. And everything else is pretty decent. That's just twisted off of there. I'll have to pound them pins out. I think everything in there is going to be quite all right. We're going to have to disconnect and make our own fittings to fit to the skid steer and see exactly how, because there's a fitting there and there's a fitting there. So this must be an in and an out, but we're going to have to fit it with my fittings And then I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna hook this thing up to my log splitter first and flush it out. Put an inline filter. Look at, someone made that. So I'm guessing that there's a dump here that used to go into a tank. Here's another line that just goes nowhere. So there's probably a reservoir tank because this holds so much fluid. But I believe my skid steer, see, this is what I'm gonna hook it up to right here. In and out. And once I press the button, just like my other backhoe, then everything's gonna function on here. There's no need for all that extra. Because this thing has some ginormous rams on it, its damn self. I don't know, but there's lots of them, so we'll see. If not, we'll figure something else out. But once that's full of fluid, I'll just top my machine off, and then once that thing's full of fluid, it'll be good. I'll just plug and play just like my other one. That's what I'm hoping anyway. But that pin right there was a son of a bitch. It's right here. I don't know if it's still hot, but that's what we were working with. There's the top pin and there's the bottom pin. So I had to press all of this out. And then that top was like that. It broke right off. And I drilled down in there even. But there's no hole in here. You know, like this one has a grease zert in it. But even it, I believe, has to be drilled out. We got to put another hole in there so it can fucking travel. Even if I put grooves, so that way the grease can pump, you know, and move. Man, that was horrendous. But you can see some wear on the lips of there. So hopefully I can hard weld in. I mean, for the age, it's not that bad, really. You can see a little bit of an angled gap here because everything's putting pressure on there, but really it's not too bad. As long as we can get that pin out and that pin out, I think we're golden. All these pins are gonna be easy because they're real accessible. I can heat that up really easy. Man, unbelievable. I can't believe how hard that was. Out of storage too. Yeah, I'm sweating for sure. What's the heat in here? 60. 60 because I had my... Here's my case. Just slip these guys in there like that. Something like that. There's a magnet in there. Alright. We're done. I'm cashed. That was fucking horrendous work. It's foggy as shit in here. You can see the lights. I got the fan going over there. Oof. I don't know. I think I'm gonna have to put this back down to not 4K though, because it's eating up space like crazy. I was gonna lift that off of there with the skid steer just to see what the hell, but maybe I will.